Hi, I'm Alison Nichol for SquareEyed.tv. When Deathly Hallows Part 2 wrapped up the cinematic journey of Harry Potter, it left millions of fans around the world with an empty feeling. For 10 years, the movie adaptations of J.K. Rowling's magical book series grew to become the biggest franchise of all time, and when it ended, we demanded more. Well, our prayers have been answered, with Harry Potter spin-off Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them set to be released next year. Like the rest of you, we're really stoked to see this movie, so here's our 7 reasons to get excited for it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Eddie Redmayne's rise to Hollywood superstardom has been unstoppable over the last few years. After dazzling us as Marius in mega-hit musical Les Miserables, Redmayne went on to scoop an Oscar for Best Actor for his portrayal as Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything. The images we've seen of Eddie in the past week give us the impression that he's going to make a very convincing wizard as Newt Scamander, the film's main protagonist. Bagging the central role in what is sure to be one of 2016's biggest films will only serve to further boost Redmayne's already rapidly ascending star power.
Wingardium Leviosa.
David Yates was the British filmmaker who came in and directed the final 4 Harry Potter films: The Order of the Phoenix, The Half-Blood Prince and The Deathly Hallows Parts 1 and 2. Yates pulled off a thrilling finale to the Harry Potter franchise and won plenty of plaudits for adding a grown-up feeling to the movies, even earning himself an accolade for excellence in directing from BAFTA. Of everyone who could bring Rowling's Fantastic Beasts to the screen, who better than the man that pulled off the biggest and most challenging Harry Potter adaptations?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Rowling has already conquered the world of literature, so she deemed it necessary to try her skilled hands at another craft: screenwriting. The great thing about this is that Rowling will know exactly how to handle the different nuances and complexities in her prose. She will of course have a script editor to make sure it'll fit the screen, but we're fairly confident her major involvement will be massively beneficial for the film. If Rowling's screenwriting abilities match her novels, then we're in for a real treat.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The new movie centres on the famous magizoologist Newt Scamander, whose portrait can be seen hanging in Dumbledore's study in the Harry Potter movies. Scamander was introduced in 2001 by Rowling in a short story published to raise money for comic relief. In 1927, after 9 years travelling the globe in search of magical monsters, he wrote the textbook which Potter and his pals study in their first year at Hogwarts. During his time at the Ministry of Magic, Scamander introduced the Werewolf Registry and the 1965 ban on experimental breeding of magical creatures, as well as working with the Dragon Research and Restraint Bureau. Sounds like all the necessary ingredients for an exhilarating and explosive storyline.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Rowling's stories were as English as tea and crumpets, which worked, but it'll be interesting to see the film set during New York's Gilded Jazz Age in the 1920s. So brace yourselves for plenty of American witches and wizards, and who knows, maybe even a US equivalent of Hogwarts. Rowling also revealed on Twitter that Indigenous tribes were important in the founding of some of the magic, so we are definitely going to see an exciting new dimension added to an already wonderful world of witchcraft and wizardry.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, as the title kinda suggests, there will be some beasts in the film, and with a couple of $100 million behind the movie's production, we're fully expecting the effects to be as impressive and electrifying as Harry Potter. Some of the most interesting sounding beasts include the Hippogriff, a legendary creature with the front quarters of an eagle and the hind quarters of a horse. There also could be amazing mythological creatures like the hippocamus, the sphinx and the centaur for us to behold.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ever since Warner Bros. Announced the film in the summer of 2013, the producers have been steadily assembling a wonderfully impressive cast. Starring alongside Redmayne will be Colin Farrell as Graves, Ron Perlman, who rocks in everything, and rising star Ezra Miller, who we'll see screaming onto our screen soon as the Flash. Last but not least, British actress Catherine Waterston will star as Porpentina Goldstein, Scamander's love interest. It's all coming together nicely, and with so much acting talent on board, it'll be easy to sit back and enjoy the ride. That's all for now, but make sure to check out SquareEyed.tv for more news on Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them as it comes out. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click now to check out some of our recent videos on Game of Thrones, Star Wars and superhero movies. See you again next time.